Welcome back to my channel, Beans and Butterflies. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am currently cutting this paper into confetti. I know that it's been a while, but the thing was, I had a specific call to action. I have to do an eyebrow tutorial because a certain beautiful human being right here had specifically requested, I don't remember on which TikTok, I think it's on my new TikTok, for me to do one. You may be asking yourself, why are you cutting confetti right now? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I don't feel like my old intro is, I feel like it's a little outdated. I feel like I need a new one. So this is my call to action to you guys. If you guys would like to help me with making a new intro scene thingy, I totally am taking submissions. You can submit them in the Discord server, message them, or whatever you feel like you need to do. Send them to my email, whatever. I don't know how I'm gonna cut this. I don't know if my scissors can handle this. Don't worry, it'll make sense. And oh, I need a bowl. I made too much confetti. Okay, and with that, here we go. Here's the intro. Ready? I put all of my strength and thought into this intro, and about 2 minutes max of work. Here we go. Don't mind me. Woo! I got confetti on my hair. Without further ado, here's the video. Hope you enjoy. So, what you are going to need is a pair of scissors, an angled brush. I use liquid lipstick. The kind that I use for this is Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick by L'Oreal Paris. Also, you will need a makeup palette of your choice. This is a Morph palette, but I'm not going to show you the front bit because it is covered in dust, and I don't need you to see that. Last thing you will need is tape. This is the smallest roll of tape that I have, so that's why we need the scissors. First step, you want to get your piece of tape, and you want to cut out how big you want the slit to be. So to prep for this, I actually cut a slit into my eyebrow to make it a lot easier so the baby hairs didn't show through my slit. This, I don't know if you can see how big this slit is. There we go. It's about that big. It's about the size of that. And what you want to do is just put it there. If you have any makeup on underneath the tape, it'll make it really hard for the tape to stick. After you got your tape gracefully placed upon your face, you will take your angled brush and your eyebrow stuff, or for me in this case, my lipstick, and you will start to map out your eyebrows. I do it one line at a time so that I can make sure I get them as even as possible. I also try to tap when I go over the tape because I'm scared that I'm gonna pull up the tape or that any makeup's gonna get under the tape, and then it's a bunch of cleanup. It's not perfect, but like I said, my eyebrows are not perfect. They just
play perfect on screen.
You do your top line. I kind of make this a little more angled in towards, I don't know if you guys can personally see the angle that I'm going for. If not, you can make it completely parallel. And if you have a dark color that you're working with and you're scared to shape your eyebrows, you can always use a light eyeshadow to kind of map out where you want it to go first and then put the dark stuff over it. So, after we do this, we may go whoop, going down like that, and then we connect them like this. I kind of feather it out a little bit. Da 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 da! Ta-da! You now have the shape of your eyebrows. Celebration! Now we fill it in. Using the same thing, just fill it in. Make sure to tap over the tape. And this is what it'll look like now. Doesn't look fantastic. It never really does. And when you come towards the edge here, I kind of just tap and then I use my finger. This probably isn't like makeup correct, but I just use my finger to blend out the ends. The ideal placement, a friend told me, for where your eyebrows should be ending is here. You maybe want a smaller brush to determine that. Now don't take the tape off yet. We're not done yet. It may look done, but we're not done yet. So for me, in the morph palette that I have a dark, and like I said, I'm not going to show you the inside, but I have a very, very dark purple. And I like to use darker colors at the ends. It always gives it a more 3D kind of look. I'm going to take that purple eyeshadow and I'm going to do it right at the arch. Try to stay in the lines. And what's cool is you don't have the rest of your makeup done, so anything that you mess up, you can fix with a makeup wipe. We got our darkest color there. Now I go in with like a dark red. I take that and right where I finished off with the dark purple, I go in just a little bit more, not too far. So we're trying to make it look like it all blends out. And this is about the spot for me where I start to go over the tape. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna completely go over the tape. And I'm gonna make sure to tap as much as I can. As you can see, the eyebrow. Wow, it's starting to form. Wow! So then I go in with like a hot pink, light pink color right here at the end. Now, the reveal. Did we do a good job? Let's find out. So you take your little eyebrow peelers and that should be the completed product of your eyebrow. You can touch up anything with your concealer or anything else. Wipe it up a little bit, whatever you need to do. Very simple, I think, eyebrow tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope this helped a lot. And if you enjoy my content, please remember to like, follow, subscribe, whatever. All my links are going to be down in the description below. If you're curious on what other content I make, I post other content on other platforms. So I have a wide range for you to choose from when you're bored and need to be entertained. And if you have any other tutorials that you want to see or any other videos that you want to see, tell me. Message me. Comment. I hope you guys have a beautifully wonderful day, and I typically do streams as often as I can, but I do have one scheduled stream that is at 2 a.m. on Wednesdays on Central Time on Twitch if you would like to tune into that. If not, maybe you'll get lucky and you will see one of my random streams because I do it really often. I just want to make sure everybody has a day that they know that I'm actually streaming for sure. So have a wonderful, fantastical day, butterflies and beans. Peace out. So I made a mess. I failed to calculate the... Whee! It's just everywhere, okay? No one could have predicted this. Nobody. Well, maybe my dad.